Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Cheap Comic Collector. This is episode number 95. We're counting down to our 100th episode, only 5 more to go. And on our 100th episode, we're going to start giving away books. I've got a ton of doubles. I'm getting more in all the time. And I thought about doing a claim sale, but I don't want to get into selling comics. The comics are fun for me. And I'd rather, if I did a claim sale, maybe it would build the channel, but I really want to give back to the people that are supporting the channel by subscribing and being here and commenting. So we're going to go ahead and give away some stuff on the 100th episode. We're going to put a program together where we're going to start giving away stuff on a regular basis. To get in on those giveaways, please subscribe and send me your address. The Yahoo email is in the description of this video and every single one of my other videos. The offer is there. You get a free comic for subscribing. If you're already subscribed but you haven't sent me your address, go ahead and send me your address. We've got over 160, I think we've got like 165 subscribers right now. But only like 16, 17, maybe 19 people have actually sent me their address. So the odds are really good for you to win. Just send me your address and we'll get a comic out to you, and then you will be able to get future giveaways. So anyway, yesterday we started going through a short box. We're going to finish up today. This is my second time of trying to go through these books because the camera cut out on me on the first time. My storage was full, and so I only got into about 8 minutes. So if I show any books that I showed yesterday, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure where the dividing line was in this box. So this is my second try, so we're going to go again. If I am showing books from yesterday, there's not very many of them. But anyway, we have Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters. Mike Grell and Green Arrow, my favorites. Number 1, number 2, number 3, those should be a good read. And then we get into some Marvel fanfares. Number 12. And that's what the back cover looks like. It's got a, who I think was it Al Milgrom that edited this series? I forget. But anyway, that's the guy that's editing the series in a Captain America costume. That's what that is. So. Yeah, I should look that up. I don't want to be wrong about that. And just throw that crappy bag on the floor. And yeah, editorial. Well, his name's Al, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Al Milgrom. Oh, there's actually a story about it. So yeah, that's Al Milgrom. That's in the Captain America costume. So, and then this was a giveaway by Marvel Comics that they did back in the 80s. It's about collecting comics. I remember reading it back in the day. I don't know if it was available as a standalone giveaway. The issue I saw was in a comic book. So I'm not sure if somebody removed that and bagged it, or if it was just came that way in some cases. Marvel Team Up number 56, Spider-Man and Daredevil. Number 76, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. And what I'm going to do is lay these down here to help support these comics a little bit better so they can stand up. And we have something called the Maze Agency from Comico. It's done by Mike Barr and Adam Hughes, so it should be pretty good. This is number 1. This is number 3. And Men of War number 2. And number 9. Got Gravedigger, Enemy Ace. Number 10. Number 13. Number 14, number 19, number 24. And here we have Merc number 1. Alright, let's get some more going here. Excuse me a second, I want to see what that noise is. It was just somebody arriving at the neighbors with a very loud whistling car. And here we have Micronauts Special Edition number 1. Got wraparound cover, sort of. These were a reprint series, I believe, that they back in the day when they were desperate for series that were exclusive to the comic shops. They did both DC and Marvel did different various reprint series like those. Here we have Mighty Crusaders number 1 from Archie's Red Circle label. And here's number 2. It's a wraparound cover also. Here's number 3. Back. Number 4. And the back of number 4, that looks better than the front actually. And number 5. A shield pin-up on the back. And let me lay these down. And let's see, Mighty Marvel Western number 23, Rawhide Kid, Kid Colt, and Two Gun Kid. And here we have 32, Rawhide Kid, Matt Slade, and Two Gun Kid. And, oh, Little Swamp Thing, Saga the Swamp Thing number 10. So that would be before Alan Moore got a hold of him. Here's number 12. That's kind of a neat cover. Kind of reminds you of a Frankenstein cover with, you know, somebody with a torch and the castle in the back there. Is that? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a gun sight or what that is. We're supposed to be looking through on that cover. Dark Crystal, Marvel movie adaptation, number 1. Number 2. Just to add on the back. Coyote, number 1 from Epic Comics. I'm not sure if I have that one or not. I have some Coyotes. I remember reading one. I think it was a first issue, but I'm not positive. Lords of the Ultra Real, number 4. I know absolutely nothing about this series. I remember seeing advertisements for it when it came out. Looks like it was a 6-part miniseries. And I don't know anything about it. Martian Manhunter, number 1 of 4. Number 2 of 4. Number 3. And number 4. So we got that complete series. And here's an early Marvel Age, number 3. When they first started doing those, they were only 25 cents because it was basically, you know, just a promotional magazine. In this issue, Butch Goose sizes up the Micronauts, the creation of the Epic Comics line, the unwanted return of Bucky Barnes, and much more. Neat. All right, let's see. Keep going here. Some more Marvel Age, early Marvel Age, number 4. Here's number 5. Number 7. And here's Marvel Fanfare, number 1. That's cool. I don't think I've had a number 1 before. Here's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Oh, a lot of these have wraparound covers too. A lot of back covers with actual content on them in this lot. There's number 5. Number 6. Nice run, a Marvel Fanfare. Number 7. Had to stop sooner or later. Marvel Universe, the original series of the official handbook, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, 11, and you know what, I'm gonna set these off to the side, because when I went through these the first time, it looked like there might have been the complete set, and I want to see if I have the complete set or not. So here we have Marvel Fanfare number 11 and number 8. I'm gonna put that over there just so they're in order. Number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 11. So Marvel Fanfare 1 through 11 at least. That's cool. Marvel Team Up, number 77 with the original Miss Marvel. And number 80 with Doctor Strange and Clea. And number 81, Spider-Man and Satana. Spider-Man and King Kull, that ought to be an interesting team up. That's number 112. And Spider-Man and the Watcher, number 127 of Marvel Team Up. Special Christmas issue. So I like Christmas issues. Always have enjoyed Christmas stories in the comics. And let's see what else we got. Marvel 2-in-1. Thing and the Thing alone against the Mystery Menace. Who is the Mystery Menace? Don't know. Here's number 49, Thing and Doctor Strange. And the bags are still sticking together, even though I've already been through these just a few minutes ago before I realized the camera wasn't working. So here we go, Marvel 2-in-1 96. This looks like the Thing and everybody. They didn't bother to put a co-star on there because it looks like everybody makes an appearance. You got Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, Iron Man, Colossus, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Captain America, Cyclops, some villains. I see Dr. Octopus in there. I'm not sure who all of the villains are. I see a lot of Moloids. And some more Marvel Universe. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, number 4, and let me just put those with the other ones so we're done. There's Mr. Miracle number 1 from the 89 series, and number 2. And here's Mr. Miracle from the original series, number 19. Can't really, I'm going to take it out of the bag. You can't get a good look. Somebody wrote all over the bag. And this is stuck together really good. Wow. Alright, there we go. Got it. Got it open. Nasty bag. See, all the writing was on the bag. So we have Mr. Miracle number 19 from the original series. And then we got GI Combat number 80. No, that's the year. This is number 282. So it got kind of dark in here. It looks like it's getting ready to rain out there. Mr. Miracle, no, I'm sorry, Mr. Miracle. Miracle Man, number 9 from Eclipse. Says it's America's number 1 superhero. I kind of doubt that. Some more Marvel Universe, number 12, number 13, and number 14. So I'm going to toss those on that pile. And here we have another series that they kind of did for the comic shops. This was the Masterwork series of great comic book artists that DC did. This is number 1 with Frank Frazetta. And goes on to number 2. He had a run on The Shining Knight, I believe, back in the day. That's what they're reprinting. And according to the ad, they were going to go on to Bernie Wrightson and Neil Adams. I'm not sure if they did. I think it may have been canceled before they got that far, unfortunately. And then the original Mr. Miracle series, this is number 23, I think. And some Omega Men, this is number 4. And then one more stack left. And this is Omega Men number 5. Now I already have the original run of Omega Men except for number 3. So these will be going in the giveaways also eventually. Probably not initially because I already have a huge box to work on. This is number 6, number 7, number 8. Sorry, it's getting really dark in here. Number 9. Can you see? Yeah, you can still see the comics. Okay. Number 10. I might be able to read it better if I look through the phone, actually. That looks pretty good on there. Number 11. Number 12. And then some GI Combats. This is number 260. Old dollar book. Number 261. 262. 263, so nice little 4 or 5 issue run there. And last but not least, Moon Knight Special Edition number 2. So got 1 and 2 because we saw 1 yesterday. So very cool. Omega Men number 3 was, of course, the first appearance of Lobo. And I did see, I was watching a video last night where somebody found one at a rummage sale. It was in a box of a comic book collection. He bought the whole collection for $50, and that was one of the books that was in there. And I'm sorry I don't remember who I was watching. I've been watching so many different videos lately of comic books. I should make notes. But apparently they still exist out in the wild. He said that's the third copy he's found. So I hope to find one day. And thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if you would. Send me your address so we can get you registered for the giveaways. They're coming up soon. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day, everybody.